Welcome to the Drowning Fish podcast. I'm actually going to leave that in the background a little bit, kind of for me, because it actually, I've been listening to Nicholas Bertel for a long time, actually, ever since Succession came out. The guy's a fucking amazing. He's an amazing artist. He makes beautiful fucking music. And I'm super glad that I actually watched Succession all the way through because at first, I really didn't like it. I watched a couple episodes and then I got off, and then maybe half a year later, I gave it another chance, and I'm glad I did because I actually enjoyed Succession a lot. And Nicholas Bertel, he's a guy that made a theme song. He makes a lot of music and instrumentals for Succession, but not only is he known for Succession, but he's done other things. But formerly and recently, he's known for the Succession theme song, and that is incredible, dude. Every time I listen to the Succession theme song, it makes me, dude. I preach a lot about anti-capitalism, and I preach a lot about, I don't even preach about it. I talk about it, and I kind of think about it a lot. But I think about, I don't know, dude. I think about like minimalistic ideas and living with less is actually more and shit like this, But whenever I watched Succession, I was like, fuck, dude. And whenever I listen to the theme song, like, this is going on behind me and I can listen to it. And I don't know if you guys can listen to it. I hope you can. I'm trying to feed it through. I don't know. Who gives a fuck, At least I'm talking and I'm telling you something. But when I listen to this shit, man, I want to take over the fucking world. And that's how I've been feeling for a while now. And I've had writer's block for a really long time. I'd probably say ever since I still have writer's block right now. I just wrote some shit down and I was like, the best time to really record is while you're writing. I kind of wanted to push off writing and just kind of talk into a microphone and see what happens, without a lot of planning, because it's 3:35 a.m. and I'm, I came home from, oh my God, a fucking advertisement. Hopefully I don't know why an advertisement. I'm poor, bro. You guys need to subscribe and share this podcast so that I can afford YouTube Premium or whatever the fuck it's called. So we can keep listening to this fucking Nicholas Bertel in the background. But anyhow, hopefully this whole episode doesn't get flagged. What was I gonna say? I was telling you that I was saying poor me. I have writer's block and I haven't fucking wrote nothing because I've tried. The other day I made a 48-minute episode and I was like, this is so fucking bad. If I put this out, I might actually hang myself. I actually said to myself, Eric, if you put this episode out, you have to commit suicide. And I was like, man, I can't put it out if it's that serious. Like, I'm being dead fucking honest with you, man. If I put this episode out, it's not even like I'm not holding the darkest secrets, bro. Like, I'm not holding Hell's Gate or whatever, bro. I'm not like revealing the Antichrist or whatever, I'm fucking, it was just horrible, man. It was horrible. And I was like, dude, I'm not putting this shit out. And came home tonight and I was like, you know what? Let's get to work. Let's get to fucking doing something, at least talking into a microphone, trying to make something happen. Kind of feel like this is the modern day poet or like modern day philosopher. Or maybe, I don't fucking know. Maybe when I'm dead, they'll open this up and be like, holy shit, this guy was like ahead of his time. But I'm really not. I'm just a fucking human. Like, I'm just another fucking guy, Yeah. Anyhow, dude, now that I can talk a little bit about the situation that I was in, this isn't why I got writer's block. I got writer's block because I think it's because there's been a huge change in my life. I'm having a child, and I've just been thinking about a lot of things, like like being a father. Like that's fucking insane, dude. I'm gonna actually be a dad. And whenever you think of that, and that's literally my only purpose right now, is it's basically insane. So I haven't been able to write like at all. I've been able to do like little things here and there, but I'm like, dude, if I put this out, I'm gonna have to stop because this is shit. And you know, I was talking to this guy about it, and this guy, we were kind of beefing online, and you know, he was trying to roast me, and I was like, man, I don't have time to do this, dude. Like, we were arguing about some bullshit on this follow this philosopher page, and this philosopher had said something like super fucking long, dude. This is what I hate about philosophy, is that sometimes you read a quote and you're like, it can mean a million different fucking things. It depends in your situation too, you know, like especially if it's a long quote, like anything that is said can be mistaken. Anything, you know, your tone, even when you read a text message, sometimes you read it in angry because you're upset, and sometimes that's dangerous, you know. I don't even know where the fuck I was going with this. Anyhow, I was telling this guy basically the synopsis of what the philosopher said, or how I took it in. This guy was like, no, you're completely wrong. This is what she meant. And I was like, yeah, to each their own, bro. Like, how you perceive this, that's okay. It's actually okay that you took it like that, man. Like, you know, I took it a different way, and it is what it is, man. Like, it's not fucking, we're not solving cancer here, dude. But he tried to roast me, and he tried to prove me wrong, and I'm not wrong. We're both right. You just have a different perception, bro. And it's important to understand those things whenever we are listening to things online, or maybe reading something, like, or you don't even know this fucking person. You really haven't had an actual conversation with this person, their plans, the future. You know, you don't know their fucking kids. You don't know their fucking spouse. You don't know nothing about their lives, and you're making this whole thing in your fucking head that you think you know them when you don't, man. You fucking don't. So that's why I try to stay out of internet beefs, because you don't know these people. And this guy doesn't know me. And he tried to roast me, and, you know, he might have got one or two in. But I'm not going to waste my time on that, dude. Because if I end up wasting my time, you know, I'm going to end up wasting their fucking data. I'm going to end up wasting their minutes, bro. Because I know they don't have an unlimited plan, because they're children, you know? They're children. They're actual 12-year-old kids bullying me online. And I hate it, guys. I fucking hate it. No, I'm kidding. This guy was a grown man with a beard. So, dude, I don't know what's going on out there. That's kid shit, I think, you know? Like, at the end of the day, man, we all get to choose what we want to do on social media. But if you choose to come after somebody, stand up for yourself at least, you know? Like, double down. Go hard. Or if you know you're wrong, admit to it and be honest. Pretty much all I got to say. I'm drinking this. I moved on from beer to High Noons, and from High Noon, I haven't drank beer in a while. Probably like 2 days, when I went out and had a beer with my wife. I mean, she wasn't drinking because she's pregnant. I was drinking. I was having a beer. It's important that I say that online, because I don't want, you know, issues. I'm drinking a sparkling water grapefruit, and these are the best. I highly, highly, highly recommend Rambler grapefruit. I highly recommend Rambler grapefruit. Rambler grapefruit sparkling water. It's fucking delicious. It is insane. It's amazing. It's fucking, this is the elixir that you need. If you want to take over the fucking world, you drink Rambler. You want to be the person that you think you can be, the person that you fucking wish you could be, the fucking person that you wish you were when you were 8 years old. This shit right here will make you, it's a fucking goddamn Viagra in a bottle, and it's fucking delicious. I love it. Highly recommend it. They're not paying me at all. I'm gonna send this clip to them, and maybe they'll start paying me, or maybe they'll even just give me some freaking goddamn Rambler grapefruit, goddamn sparkling water, baby, and we're good. Shit's delicious. Mitch McConnell. Oh my God. This guy, dude, he froze again. And last time I made an episode, I think I actually spoke about Mitch McConnell. And it's funny that every time I make an episode, this guy decides to like steal the limelight, dude. Like this guy, dude, what is it with this fucking guy? His family doesn't love him. So we got to put up with him, you know? He's like that one uncle that you see, like, he's disabled from the waist down, and someone at the end of the party has to take him home, you know, like grandma, you know? Like, who's gonna take grandma home? We don't want to fucking take her home. That's Mitch McConnell, bro. No one fucking wants him anymore. He has to pull up to CNN and just fucking freeze frame, record scratch. You're wondering how I got here, but in Mitch McConnell's senile old man voice, you know, like he's staring off into fucking doom is what he's looking at, dude. He needs to fucking be put down. Actually, I am writing a petition to Congress to put this man down because he is a threat to society. He's a threat to our country, and he just makes us look like we don't know what the fuck we're doing, because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. That's the fucking scary part, dude. Mitch McConnell. Why is he still in office? Why has nobody taken this man and just been, dude, like if a cop was that old, if a police, imagine where you live right now. If that was the mayor or not even, maybe not the mayor, dude, maybe like the police chief, you know, if that was the police chief, they'd be like, hey, chief, you got to step down. Like, you are not well and you can make bad decisions with the department. Like, you got to step down, bro. You're not fit to work in the police department anymore. Why is Mitch McConnell and fucking, why is he still a politician? Who is letting him run the show, bro? He is just a fucking, I don't know if he's smoking mirrors or if he's a distraction. Get that man out of there, dude. He's just freezing in the fucking space. Like, Adam Sandler's in the background with a fucking click button, and he's just freezing this motherfucker, bro. It's funny, and it sucks at the same time. What else was I going to talk about? I can't fucking think, bro. I can't even think. Dude, Lizzo, I wanted to talk about the Lizzo situation because that's incredible. Yeah, bro. She's like feeding bananas to people that were in like in a vagina, and I don't know exactly what's going on here. There's there's too much noise going on to find out what's like reality from not reality. But I never liked Lizzo as an artist. I never liked her music. I'm sure whatever, she's a fucking good person to be around, but you never really know these people, you know? You really never know the people that we listen to, that we fucking admire. Like, my favorite sports team is Green Bay Packers, and I'd be devastated if Aaron Rodgers came out tomorrow as a pedophile. I'd be like, no, God damn it, Aaron Rodgers. Why did you do that to yourself, you know? Why did you do that to those children? It's the same with these artists, man. Like, we don't know them, so we shouldn't idolize them. And I've never really liked Lizzo or whatever the fuck she's called. Not because, you know, like, I can't come out and be like, I don't like Lizzo, because people are going to be like, oh, you're just fat shaming. And I'm like, dude, I don't like her fucking music. I don't like it. So leave me the fuck alone, you know? I'm not fat shaming Lizzo. Yeah, and she is fat, by the way, and she's fat. So fucking what? It's the truth, man. It's the fucking truth. She's fat. There's no fucking, she's a fat fuck. And there's no bending the truth. She is obese. You know, and it's not, I mean, it's not nice. I mean, it's not nice to be like, yeah, you know, you're fat to her face, but she knows that she's fucking fat. We all know that she's fucking fat. Let's quit the fucking bullshit, bro. And I really never liked Lizzo, you know, so whatever. I just knew that she was the big lady, the big black lady singing. Like, that's Lizzo. And people like her, and she tries to, I don't know, say it's okay to be fat. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Who the fuck am I to say it's okay to be fat or not fat? Who are you to say that your condition is okay? It's okay for you to think that you are okay, but you shouldn't push your agenda and how you feel on other people, you know? How you feel might work for you, and how somebody else feels might work for them. So I say that's a bunch of bullshit. She's probably pushing a narrative because someone's probably paying her to push a fucking narrative. I mean, if there's more, let's be honest, obese people equals unhealthy. Let's just be 100% sincere, dude. I'm not the healthiest fucking person. I'm fat. I'm actually overweight for my age, height, and all that bullshit. My body mass index is not good. I can speak on this. I feel like, you know, I'm not like I'm not Ralphie May's fat. I'm not like, god damn, dude, like I can't even fucking breathe talking, you know? Like I gotta fucking take a breather every goddamn 3 words, bro. That's not me. I can fucking talk. But Ralphie May, bro, this motherfucker will tell you a sentence and be like, and just fucking take a goddamn deep ass breath. No, I actually like Ralphie Mays. Rest in peace. I didn't mean to go off on Ralphie Mays. What I was saying was that I'm not like fat or funny. And maybe I need to get some weight, man. Maybe Lizzo's right. Maybe Lizzo is right. Maybe being fat is the way. And if you're fat, you're just funny, you know? For a lot of people, it's true. For a lot of fat people, it's true. A lot of fat people that I know are a little funny because they have to be. And I wouldn't say that I was a fat ass kid growing up, but I was a little chubby. And now I am chubby. Actually, I'm fucking fat. But it is what it is, bro. We keep living. Yeah, Lizzo's done. Mitch McConnell's done. Let me turn this fucking music down. Holy shit. It's still playing in the background. I'm sorry. Alright. What was I going to talk about? This is going to be a short episode. I'm sorry. At least you guys are getting something, you know? I wanted to talk about something that I actually thought about last night. And it's pretty fucking crazy. You know, I was in a bath and I was thinking about... people and their secrets, you know? Everyone has a secret. Let me take a swig of this because I feel like this is going to be a long rant. Or maybe not. Maybe I wrap it up real fast. All right, guys, have a good night. No, but I was in the shower thinking, and I was thinking about people and the secrets that they take to the grave. And I was thinking about maybe one day, you know, how great it would be if we could access those untold secrets. You know, if there was like a social media platform that we could log on and take all of the secrets that we hold and put them in this little machine. And then when we die, our family, the people that we love, relatives, close ones, loved ones, they can access these. I mean, you got to give authorization, I'm assuming, but they access these secrets because they never had the heart to tell you in real life, you know, like what the truth was. And you know, I think a lot of families would be devastated. I think a lot of marriages would be both saved and devastated. I think a lot of nations would be devastated. I think that it would be bad for a little bit, and then in the long run, I think it would actually work out for us in the long scheme of things. I think that if we didn't hold as many secrets as we do, I think that I mean, like I said earlier, dude, we're all here just to help each other get to the next level, you know? Like, if we didn't tell or if we didn't hold as many secrets as we did, like, if we could access the secrets of the dead, imagine how much we would know now and how further along. I don't know if we would be further along, but it's nice to think, and I'm optimistic that I think that maybe we would be further along. And I'm sure there's a pessimistic argument to that, but I can't think of one. So if you have one, let me know. Yeah, I mean, untold secrets. You know, if we could access those untold secrets, like starting today, like if I could tell you untold secrets, and then when I'm dead, you can access them and be like, oh shit, like I didn't know Eric was holding that in. Like, what the hell? Or your Aunt Betty or whatever the fuck, whatever Peckerwood name she has, you know? Fucking, I don't fucking know, bro. Dude. Yeah, I was gonna say something, and I was gonna say that I hope that everyone's doing well. It always seems like I try to tone it down a little bit and not talk about me as much on these things because it's weird. I think that is weird, and I'm not trying to share too much of myself because I just want to like make a moment and make it funny, you know, like the Mitch McConnell thing. Like that shit happened. I can't control it. The dude's a fucking, he's senile, whatever. I'm just talking about it because I think it's funny. But I hope that we are all taking the time to digest reality from digital, the digital space, especially social media. And I hope that we are all healing with however you think you might need to heal. You know, if you think that you're fine and you're crushing it, dude, keep going. But if you know, like, be self-aware. Just be self-aware from your surroundings and try to pay attention to things, you know, and make sure that you're putting yourself first. You got to be a little selfish out here, man. Make sure you put yourself first, because if you are 100%, that means you can give your family 100%, and then you could give, you know, you can give as much as you want at work or whatever, you know. I'm not saying go 100%, like don't be a company man or whatever. Do what actually makes you happy, bro. If you want to give 30%, you know, if you want to give 50%, if you want to give 85, do what you think you got to do. But at the end of the day, also, I want everyone to accept it, own it, and take accountability. You know, be accountable. Be accountable for your actions. And we are all in this fucking little goddamn globe. We're all in this shit together, dude. You know? We're all in this together. And I love every one of you. And the only people I don't love are the people that, you know, when I get behind you in the road and you just decide to slam your fucking brakes in front of my car, that's when I'm getting a little riled up just thinking about it, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I get a little upset just thinking about it. And every fucking time I drive, someone has to piss me off. And I hate when that happens. I hate it. Because I have to, you know, it's like I snap into somebody that I don't want to be. You know? I feel like inside of me there is a loving soul. I really want peace and prosperity. I really do. I really want to move forward. I want to continue forward with humanity and just, you know, peace, love, and positivity. But whenever I encounter drivers that don't know what they're doing, I get a little upset. And sometimes I it's like the complete opposite, you know. It's like borderline terrorism. I mean, I'm talking about the Supreme Court versus Eric Herrera. I'm talking about making this a monumental moment, you know, in our culture. Making Eric Herrera a household name. And not for the good. Not for the good. For the bad. And I don't want to be this guy, you know, whenever people are driving and they don't turn their fucking signals on, or maybe they're going like 10 miles per hour in front of me. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing, bro? What are you doing? Get off the road. I feel like there's Mitch McConnell's everywhere, you know. There's Mitch McConnell's at work. There's Mitch McConnell's in real life. There's Mitch McConnell's driving next to you on the freeway going 70 miles an hour. There's Mitch McConnells everywhere. You know, there's a Mitch McConnell out there not paying attention to what they're doing. And maybe they don't know, maybe they don't realize it because they've never been told. And I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the equalizer. And I'm going to let it be known. So whenever you hear my name in a newspaper, just know I gave you a fair warning. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the Drowning Fish podcast. For future political purposes and for current rules and regulations, I must inform you that everything I said in this episode is solely for entertainment purposes. Shout out to my lawyer. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Wherever you are, go fucking crush it. Because if you're not crushing it, you're just wasting your fucking time. And you might as well not listen to this shit. You know, you might as well move on, bro. Like, get out of here. I don't want to grow with you. I don't want to stay where you are. I want to fucking grow. If you're not going to grow, get the fuck out of here. Go crush it. Or go fucking chill on a couch. I don't give a shit. Do what you want to do, actually. You know, if you want to fucking, dude, if you want to be a beach bum, go be a beach bum. You know? Do what you want to do, bro. All right, man. I'm out of here.